My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. It's a goal that a lot of people have. I mean, who hasn't had the childhood dream of becoming a YouTuber? But the thing is, not everyone gets that dream. It, of course, is going to be really tough, but I know that I can do it. Why? Because I got this goddamn mason jar with me. I was at Dollar Tree with a friend who needed a mason jar to store some candy, and while we were there, I had a vision. What if I had a visual representation to measure my input progress towards YouTube? So boom, I bought a goddamn jar. This mason jar method is simple. Every time I finish uploading a video, I write down the title on a slip of paper and put it in the jar. That's it. And you might be wondering, why? Just why? Can you measure your progress through YouTube analytics like views and subscribers? And while yes, technically I can, I think measuring my own inputs rather than outputs such as analytics is a much healthier and sustainable approach. And I think this is very applicable to life as a whole. Whether you're trying to build a channel yourself, learn a new skill, or form a better habit, we don't always control the outcome. For example, you could study for hours and still fail a test, or you could exercise non-stop but not lose weight. And likewise, I can keep consistently uploading videos but still not reach 1,000 subscribers. And we could either feel discouraged by our outputs and results, or we can be proud of our inputs and efforts. Because regardless of the outcome, you can still choose to study or exercise just like how I can still choose to upload. And perhaps, maybe in time, if we follow through and trust our processes, we can achieve what we set out to do. And this method works for anything. You can fill it up every time you go for a run, talk to a stranger, or spend time reading. The point is to measure your input rather than your output. In other words, define your own success not through your results, but the work you put in. And just seeing your jar slowly fill up can be very motivating. Though, if I'm gonna be real with you, by the looks of it, this jar probably won't fill up anytime soon. I don't know how many videos it'll take, but I'm going to fill it up eventually. And that reminds me of this stupid video I saw where it's like, you want a strong back? Just do 1,000 pull-ups a day. And it's ridiculous, yet so simple that there's merit to it. And of course, I can't do 1,000 pull-ups, but I'm going to try to translate that philosophy of just do 1,000 pull-ups to just commit to 100 videos. Because I know that if I upload 100 videos, I know I can get 1,000 subscribers. Just like how I know if I do 1,000 pull-ups a day, I will get a strong back. And whenever I feel discouraged, I can always empty out my jar and see how far I've come. It's not going to be an easy goal, but when I'm asked to describe myself in a few words, one of the first words I like to think of is relentless. Whether it's being relentless in pursuing my goals or relentless in living a life that I desire, it's a value that I always hope to have. Anyways, thank you for not only sticking around, but also helping me reach my goal. I hope to have inspired you to take action, and I'll catch you later. Peace.